What's a job you'll never do again and why?
Social work. Worked in foster care. It's as terrible as you think.
I can confirm this. It's just wild. I would rather work at a hospice or hospital than foster care. Kids being SA, kids doing sexual stuff towards other children, drugs, dysfunctional families. And I can still saying more, that emotionally is a lot to take in. Working in a foster care has been the reason why I believe in abortion. The system pushed women to keep the baby, but once the baby is born, the government doesn't care at all.
Post office. It's an extremely toxic place to work and it ruined my marriage.
Construction. I am too fucking old now.
So you just turned 30.
Hot tar roofer? Yeah, I remember that.
Call center. You never get a chance to breathe, and you are micromanaged so greatly it takes a toll on you.
Waitressing. Although all it takes is a financial emergency to make me go back. I miss the money, but I'm over 40 and less able to fake it.
Aha! I knew you weren't that glad to see me.
What do you do now? I'm 32 and feeling like I'm losing the ability to fake it, LOL. Or maybe I just need a vacation.
Truck driver. I was more depressed in that job than any other time in my life. Felt like reality was slowly slipping away. I barely slept, and all that time away from home. You lose friends because you can't hang out, even if you call often. Sooner or later they stop answering. Other people's lives go on and you see it all through social media. They find partners, have children, buy a house, switch careers, go back to school. All the while you're barely acknowledged by anyone. Truckers aren't treated like people, they're treated like ghosts. Pretty soon you start feeling like one too. And no, I don't want to drive locally or drive for a small bakery or some shit. I kind of hate driving now.
Bartending? 12-hour shift from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. You have to deal with drunk people and you get hearing damage from the loud music. Never again, haha!
Did this while I went to graduate school, psychology. And let me tell you, I wish I could go back to this. Practically the same, except one lets you cuss at your clients when they act up.
I loved being a bartender. I made great money, and even though I'm not the handsomest guy, women practically threw themselves at me. Plus, having a social life and getting paid for it?
Care work. I worked with elderly people for almost 3 years, and though it could be rewarding, it was also heartbreaking, seeing people diagnosed with dementia then deteriorating before your eyes. Watching a woman get dressed at 4 a.m. to pick her kids up from school when her kids are 40-year-old men. Seeing someone bedridden all day, pretty much waiting for death. Also horrible for your back. Hoisting people, constant bending and lifting, shit money, long shifts, and difficult family members making it harder. Never again.
Dishwasher at a restaurant.
I loved it. Once I figured out the heartbeat of a particular restaurant, I could tune my routine to give me the most zen time possible. Fry sucks if you're doing seafood. Grill can suck because people have their own opinions about steak and burger temps. Sauté sucks unless you have a dishy keeping up on pans. Garmo was hands down my favorite. Mostly cold food. Salads are a joke to produce en masse. If you do drop something on the floor, it'll cost under $1 rather than a $50 tomahawk selling for $120.
Bank teller? My first thought too. Everyone is so tense when they deal with you, and everything with their account is your fault.